Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good day, wherever you are. First, let me apologize for being late. Had some technical difficulties in terms of getting this set up so that it streams on all platforms. My name is Mark Duncan. I am the Fund Coach. This is Huddle Up Live. This is something that I am going to be doing probably about once a month. I will be going online, taking questions live from those who are watching. And from time to time, I will actually have a guest join me live here on camera where I will coach them in real time, unpacking any challenges that they have, talking about where they may be stuck, and providing them with some helpful hints to put them on the right path to securing the funds that they need. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mark Duncan. Again, I am the fund coach. I empower nonprofit leaders with the skill and confidence to secure large gifts from high capacity individuals, even if you have no fundraising experience. I do that in a number of ways. If you're interested in learning more about how you might want to work with me, go to my website at thefundcoach.com. I also have a regular podcast that comes out weekly called Huddle Up with Mark, the Fund Coach. You can find that on YouTube and just about everywhere where you find and listen to podcasts. That's Huddle Up with Mark, the Fund Coach. Glad to be here. I don't have any guests today. This is really an opportunity for me to sort of reintroduce this platform of me going live once a month, talking about fundraising and particularly relationship fundraising. And when I say relationship fundraising, most organizations, when they hear that, they quite frankly may not even be sure what that is. Uh, but major gifts are typically what we talk about. And major gifts, I talk about relationship fundraising because the most important thing about major gift fundraising is relationships, establishing trust with people that you know who have capacity, would be interested in supporting your organization. And you just have to lean in, build that trust, and ultimately solicit them for that gift. It is hands down the most successful way to raise money, more successful than golf outings, galas, and yes, grants. If you take a look at the data, hands down, year after year, the majority of philanthropy in the United States is coming from individuals, somewhere to the tune of around 70 or 75% when you take basic giving as well as bequest. If we just look at just straight giving, we're looking at 68, 69% consistently year after year coming from individuals, not foundations, not corporations, actual people. So often I find that many organizations will focus on grants or they will focus on securing gifts through events. And yes, I'm not saying don't do those things. I am saying that they need to be part of a comprehensive fundraising strategy, but your primary focus should be getting to individuals who have capacity. And if you're a nonprofit leader and you're watching this right now and you're stuck or you're trying to figure out, oh my gosh, I wish we could raise more money. We don't have any big donors. You'd be surprised, especially if you've been around for a while and you have had people who have given to your organization in a small way, in a transactional way, whether that's through giving to through your website or a 24-hour giving campaign like Giving Tuesday, or I'm here in Delaware, so uh, do more 24. These are examples of transactional giving, but most people who give that way aren't giving large gifts. And so you've got to go a step further to determine who among them has significant capacity. And that can only be done through research and through screening of your database. I'm not going to get into details about that, but if you're not engaged in wealth screening of your database, I highly encourage you to do so. And if you do so, I certainly would encourage you to use Windfall, which is a tool that I recommend. If you'd like to know about Windfall, by all means, go to their website, windfall.com, or you can go to any of my YouTube videos you can find those at The Fund Coach. So go to The Fund Coach, go to my YouTube channel, and watch any of my podcasts. In the description, there is a link for Windfall. If you use that link and you get a free wealth analytics report. So that means they'll screen your database and they'll tell you how many people in your database have a significant net worth. If you purchase through them, I don't get anything. You get a 10% discount. That's how much I believe in them in terms of the work that they do. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time here today. This is more an opportunity to introduce this platform, give you an opportunity if you would like to be coached live with me. I'd be happy to do that for you. And then to just talk about the importance of relationship fundraising. I focus on relationship fundraising because I spent my entire career in fundraising doing relationship fundraising, securing major gifts, large gifts from high capacity individuals who want to support the missions that I believe in and that they believe in by building a trusting relationship with them. And it works. What I have found over my career, because I've worked in a variety of different types of organizations, is that I did work in higher education. I've also worked in healthcare, and those two industries, uh, large gifts are fairly common. But in the small to mid-size nonprofit organizations, they're not common. Most organizations don't engage in major gift fundraising unless they're engaged in a capital campaign. And I'm suggesting that major gifts is something that you should be securing all the time, all the time, so that you can build that strong culture of philanthropy to secure the gifts that you need so that you can support your programs, pay your staff well, and most importantly, impact the lives of the people that you serve. So, and I'm happy to take any questions if there's anybody watching who would like to ask a question or two. Feel free to pop that in the chat, and I'll be happy to respond. Otherwise, I look forward to bringing this opportunity to you live. The next time I'll be here will be on Thursday, June 18th, 12 noon Eastern. If you would like to subscribe to um, my email newsletter, which announces when my podcasts are released, feel free to go to my website at thefundcoach.com, and you can subscribe there. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope this will be helpful to you. You can also, if you ever want to just talk to me privately, go to my website, upper right hand corner. There's a green button. You can schedule a 20-minute conversation with me, and we can go, into what your greatest challenges are and what your goals are. All right. Thank you for watching, whether you're watching this live or watching on the replay. Truly appreciate it. And one thing I always say is this fundraising thing, it's not about the dollars. It's about what the dollars do for the people that you serve. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.